Good morning, standard 10 students. See here, the question which I explained in the live class that I am going to upload in video also. This is given energy cell 9 volt and 0.6 ohm internal resistance of the cell is given. Right? This is ammeter. Ammeter gives the reading of the current drawn from the cell. This is 2 ohm resistance. Let the potential difference of 2 ohm resistance is V1, and this is 4 ohm and 6 ohm resistance connected in parallel. So in parallel, you know the potential difference will be same. So both is connected in one point and this is also connected in another point. The potential difference will be same in parallel. Right? Then we have to find the different value. First, how much current drawn from the cell? So how much? First of all, you find the total external resistance, means leave the internal resistance value. So this is in parallel first. So 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 6, that is 12, 3, 2, 5 by 12, means Rp is equal to 2.4 ohm. Right. Now this one and this equivalent resistance both will be in series. So what is the total external resistance? 2 plus 2.4 ohm, that is 4.4 ohm. This is the total external resistance of the cell. Now second question, total effective resistance. The total effective resistance, we have to add the internal resistance of the cell also. And internal resistance of the cell considered to be connected in series, not in parallel. So 4.4 into 0.6 means 5 ohm. 5 ohm. So total effective resistance of the circuit is 5 ohm. Total external resistance of the cell is 4.4. Right. Now how much current drawn from the cell? For this we use this formula I is equal to E by total effective resistance. E is given 9 volt and total effective resistance 5. So this value is 1.5 ampere. Hey, so 1.5 ampere current drawn from the cell. That reading will be given by the ammeter. It will give 1.8 ampere. And same amount of current will flow 2 ohm resistance. But when it come here, because of the different resistance, different magnitude of current will flow. That you have to find how much current flow 4 ohm and how much current flow from 6 ohm. Before that, we have to find the potential difference. So first of all, find the V1 value. What is the potential difference of 2 ohm resistance? By using Ohm's law, V is equal to I. The current we draw 1.8 from the cell. Resistance is given 2 ohm. So what value? 3.6 volt. Okay. So this reading 3.6 volt. Okay. V2 reading, this is V1 reading. V1. V2 reading means this value. So this value I 1.8 and effective resistance is 2.4. 2.4. What value? 18 for the 72. 4.32 volt. So this reading will be 4.32 volt. Is it? By using the Ohm's law. Now, how much current flow here? 1.8. What current flow from the cell? This much 1.8 ampere. But here it will be different because path is different. So how much current in 4 and 6, that you have to find. So first, so suppose I1 current flow here and I2 current flow here. For I1, I is equal to V by R. So V, what is the V? Potential difference is 4.32. R, what is R? 4. It will come 1.08 ampere. So here current flow 1.08. How much current means I2? So I2, V is 4.32 by 6. It is 0.72 ampere. Here it will flow 0.72 ampere. When you will add 1.08 and 0.72, it will come equal to 1.8. How can it be less? How can it will be more? Because we are drawing only 1.8 ampere current from the cell. So that much current will flow. But because of the different resistance, different magnitude of current will flow. But overall, total value of the current in 4 ohm and 6 ohm, it must be equal to 1.8. So when we add 1.08 and 0.72, it is coming to 1.8 ampere. 8. Clear? Now last question, when we use this cell, there is drop in the potential. 8. That how we can find the drop in the potential? Either you add this value and this potential and subtract it from the 9 volt. 8. Or use V is equal to I small r. So I is 1.8, small is 0.06. That much drop in the potential. It will come the same. Either you add these two, subtract it from the 9 volt, or you V is equal to I. So in both cases you will get the same value. 8 clear? After that, next exercise question is also there. 4 formula that I am going to explain with that formula. You know the potential difference is equal to work done, bringing a unit positive charge from one point to another. So W is equal to VQ, we can write. This is one form. W is what? Work, means energy. Also, see here, we know that I is equal to Q by T. So we can write Q is equal to I into. So here we can write V, and Q, in place of Q we can write I into T. This is second form. 8. Also I is equal to, we know, V by R. 8. So here we will put V, I is equal to, in place of I we will write V by R into T, that is V squared by RT. This is third form. Fourth, V is equal to, we can write I. So put here this form. In this place, IR into I into T. That is I squared RT. 8. This fourth form we have to use and to find the energy consumed by us. Now which formula we will use for which question is totally dependent upon the question. If in question given VIT, we will use this form. If in question given V squared VRT, we will use this form. 8. If question given IRT, we will use this form. So which formula will use? See the question, what is given in the question, write down what is given, use the proper formula and find out the energy consumed. 8 clear? Similarly, we can find out the power. We know that power is equal to W by T. Write the first form. V in place of W we can write V into Q by T. This is the first form to get the power. Second form, W in place of W write second formula V into I into T by T. This T will be cancelled. VL. This is second form to calculate the power. 8. Similarly, for the third, P is equal to W in place of W, write V squared R T by T, cancel V squared by R. Fourth form, I squared R T by T, cancel I squared. These also 4 formula to calculate the power. Now which formula we will use? It totally depends on the question what is given. Read the questions, note down given value and use the proper formula. You will get that. 8. Then one more here. H. I have given the formula I square RT. H means heating effect. Current flow that gives the heating effect. Means this is also energy. So how the heat depends? H directly proportional to current. More current will flow, heating effect will be more. H directly proportional to R resistance. If resistance will be more, heating effect will be more. H directly proportional to T. If for the long time it will heat, more current will flow, more heat will be produced. 8. And one more, 100 watt and 220 volt. What do you mean by this one? Watt means 100, we can write joule per second, because the unit equal to joule per second is the watt. 220 volt. Okay? The meaning of this, on supply of 220 volt current, 100, this bulb consume 100 joule energy in 1 second. Once again, on supply of 220 volt current, this bulb consume 100 joule energy in 1 second. This is the meaning of this one. So hope you can solve this